Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how I catfish everyone with this makeup application. Just kidding, just gonna show you how I do my makeup. So this is my natural face. As you can see, it is pale and my body is tan. So I'm going in with a tinted moisturizer that is darker than my skin tone to neutralize my overall complexion. I at first look like a baby that was just born with all the nasty goo on the face, but once it's rubbed in, it actually looks pretty good. And this is a great hack for neutralizing your skin tone without adding a ton of coverage. So after that, I'm gonna go in with my Super Goop Glow Screen. This has a super glowy finish as per the name, and it looks really great under makeup and kind of gives you that like glow from within type look. So really just making sure that's all rubbed in together, and any excess I just take down my neck and on my chest, and boom, now I'm all one color. And I'm going in with this new lash technique. So this is an eyelash glue that you apply to your lashes like mascara. I'll link this down below. It's called Falscara by Kiss Lashes, and I actually have a video about this type of technique where you trim the lashes into little chunks and apply them underneath, and it gives you like an eyelash extension look. I'll link that video down below as well, but I'm really liking this new glue mascara situation, and it holds better than regular lash glue. So after that, I'm just going in with a pore filling primer. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Pore Putty, and then I'm spot concealing my breakouts with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Since I already applied that tinted moisturizer, I'm not going to be using any foundation for this look. I'm just giving myself coverage where I need it, which is on all these delicious blemishes that I have, but this is super full coverage and is a really great kind of like transition shade too between my concealer and my contour, which we'll get into in a little bit. For contour, I'm going in with the highly sought after Charlotte Tilbury contour wand in the shade medium dark. These things were sold out for so long, so when they came back in stock, girl, I hooked it up. I bought one for my kit and one for myself, and I like it. I mean, I just felt like I need to jump on it because it's always sold out. I'm still like, I'm not sure if I'm obsessed with it like everybody else, but I'm figuring it out. So yeah, now I'm just blending out my nose contour and dragging some of that into my eyes. This is just going to help build dimension and kind of be a nice base for the eyeshadow as well. This video is just to show my concealer replacement. I went ahead and used my Makeup Forever HD concealer. Again, this is all linked below, and then I'm going back in with that contour to dust some underneath my eyes and to contour my lips. This is going to give my lips the appearance of looking fuller before having to use any lip products at all. After that, I'll just gently blend this out with a damp beauty blender, and I kind of go back and forth between the beauty blender and the brush that has the contour on it to make sure I'm keeping the dimension and the shading that I just created, while still obviously blending it out. It's a delicate dance, but as you can see, like sometimes you overblend and you have to go back, and it's all just part of it. For blush, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Wand in Pinkgasm. I do really like this blush, and I'm taking it up into the temples just to really create that like high cheekbone effect. And I'm taking this into my under eye as well, because blending your blush into your concealer, it brightens your under eyes. To set this, I'm going in with a Huda Beauty powder in the shade Cupcake. I really do love this powder, and I really love these triangle puff pads. They work amazing. So I'm setting my under eye first because that's the first area that is likely to crease, and that's kind of where I'm focusing the product, and then I just take the excess and use that to set the rest of my face. Creating this thin layer all over is what's going to help everything blend really nicely later on, and I only bake in the areas that I really want to brighten up, which is under my eyes and basically all the places that I highlighted. This is just reinforcing the work you did to sort of highlight and contour, and it's going to let it sit in. Then going in with a powder blush, this step really helps blend your whole process right here and make it look more natural and just keep the brightness where you want it, but your like blush nice and flushed right over top. For eyeshadow, I'm going in with this light brown shade right here and working this into my crease to create this soft sort of cat eye effect. To really define this cat eye, I'm using my powder puff to kind of work as like a stencil. I don't know if that's the right word, but to really kind of sharpen that line a little bit and really like get that angle. And then to build some dimension here, I'm just going in with a darker shade for sort of a fused eyeshadow eyeliner look. And then I'm taking some of my inner corner as well to create that fox eye, sort of sultry eye moment. Then I'm just dipping in with my finger to the gold shimmery shade of this palette and popping that onto my eyelids for a little twinkle. Going back in with a clean blending brush, I just blend out those edges and kind of stroke everything in like an upwards motion into my temples, all playing into that cat eye effect. I'm so excited to try this Tone Up Packed Powder. This is supposed to be a dupe for the KKW brightening powders, and I really love it. It is super brightening. I'm dipping my brush into this before blending away my bake because I don't want to lose any of the coverage, and I want this to blend into my blush, so this like soft pink brightening powder really helps in that. And that's the final look.